Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of MugAndPlay. I am Nick, joined by Tony. We're playing more Perfect Date, and we decided that we were going to do romance again because it was the least creepy part.
Yeah.
I didn't expect talking to basically a dock worker to be erotically charged as it was. Snooty Booty's got heartbroken.
Curious.
I think does that mean that we can't pursue her anymore?
Oh.
And
so we have to go with McMurphy.
Yeah. Look how happy he is, though.
I mean, he was that happy last time, though, too.
Yeah. He's happy to see us.
Yeah, he is.
Alright.
That cat looks like it has a tentacle, because of the way the grass is.
Just like, I am a mutant cat. I'm sweltering in the mess tent, typical for me to get cook duty on the hottest day so far. I step out for a moment to try and catch some air. Psst. I'm not sure if I'm here really heard something or if the dehydration is getting to me. Take a swig from my water bottle. Hey, aren't you gonna share, Kara? Oh, McMurphy, was that you psting me? What are you suggesting, Kara? I only use the designated litter areas. Murph, you are incorrigible. You know exactly what I meant. Oh, psting at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Kara, never mind all that. We have work to do. I am working. I'm supposed to be cooking for this evening. I mean work of the adventuring variety. You know, the fun kind of work. The kind that's not really work.
The kind that's, you ditched work.
Yeah. We have work to do, and that work is not work. Oh, of course you do. Ah, come on, don't be such a bore. I'm sorry, McMurphy, but I can't. I'm very busy here. It's going to take hours to defrost and braise this meat from the mainland. Well, if you come with me, you may end up providing a much tastier dish in half the time. What do you say, Kara? You offer the crake? I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure either.
Alright, it must be some cat thing. It's like, besides, just get a slow cooker.
Thing.
What are you saying? You mean I should just bunk off? Hey, watch your profanity. That's the spirit. Strip off your apron and let's hit the trail. But I can't just... What if someone comes looking for me? Leave him a note. Gone fishing.
Oh, God.
We're having fish for dinner. Maybe it's the heat, but I'm overcome with a moment of madness. Well, okay then, you wild Irish rover. I'm all yours.
Okay.
Now there's a thought.
What is that face?
I don't know. Before I can answer, he slunk into the thickening of the forest behind the clay cooking pits. I whip off my apron and follow behind. Just, don't need this. Wait, Murph, it's too hot to run. Then we really ought to cool ourselves off, eh? Let's get naked.
God.
Oh God, is that what? Oh, okay.
Okay, alright.
He leads me up to the cliffs and without warning takes a running jump off the edge. I see him flying through the air and watch mesmerized as he cuts through the water. You know, like cats do, just openly, voluntarily jumping into water.
Yeah.
Oh no, Murphy, are you okay? Don't panic, I'm coming. I kick off my flip-flops and shorts and follow him into the water. I'm surprised at how shallow it is and that I'm easily able to stand. Murph, where are you? I'm just imagining him in knee-deep water, just wearing nothing, because he just kicked off his flip-flops and his shorts.
So, who knows?
So he's just there in a shirt and a lab coat.
And his boxers.
And his you know, his pool floaty just hanging out.
Yep.
I don't know. This game is fun. I frantically search about, fearing for his safety, and suddenly feel something brush against my leg, making me scream out loud. My pool noodle! What's that? I look down in the clear water and see McMurphy speeding along the seabed like a shark, fast and sleek, and suddenly breaking up through the surface with something in his mouth. McMurphy, you can swim? What on earth is that thing? Oh my, it's a fish! I was told that no fish could get in. Because the...
Yeah.
I don't know. I can see he's smiling even with the sprat in all the way. Some of this lingo I'm not following.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that means fish in his mouth, so you'll be hearing that a lot in regular rotation. You can fish? He spits the fish back into the water. There truly is no end to my talents, Kara. You can say that again, but I have so many questions I don't even know where to start. What does that thing that we just said that I was gonna say a lot more mean? Means fish in the mouth.
Fish in the mouth.
I don't
Forget
even.
the actual.
I know. So do I. Stop trying to make that happen. It's never going to happen. Catch your breath, Kara. I know I'm exhilarating company, but you need to exercise a little bit of restraint or you'll be swooning on me next. Relax, the salt water is very buoyant. I copy McMurphy and we both lie on our backs on the surface. It's very calming and tranquil, and I'm finally able to collect my thoughts. I realize I have not had this much clarity in a long time. This is so cool. I know, Trixie took me here first, calls it the Ponder Pool. Oh, can you all swim then? I thought cats... Before I can even finish my sentence, McMurphy cuts in. It's a common misconception that cats can't swim. As you can see, it's another thing we excel at. So humble, too. As Nana McMurphy used to say, if you've got a trumpet, blow it.
Oh.
My. What about the fish? Where do they come from? There are no birds or fish on this island. It's one of the first things they tell you in orientation. That's just because they don't know. Don't know what? Don't know shit! It's better if I just show you. Come on, Kara, follow me. We swim for a while with McMurphy leading the way with purpose, and then he stops. Well, notice anything interesting? Well, the water's much cooler and deeper here. Anything else? Can you feel anything? I stand perfectly still for a moment and begin to feel a strange sensation around my legs, like a warm trickling under the water.
Did you pee in the water?
It's my poo noodle.
Yep.
McMurphy, are you peeing? Okay. Don't be so crude, Kara. It's a current. Look over there. I refocus my eyes until they see what I thought was a rock shadow. It's moving. It comes closer to focus and realize it's a shoal of small fish darting in and out of one particular spot. What is that? I don't understand what I'm looking at. Isn't it enough just to see, Kara? To experience? Do you always have to understand everything? Well, yes, that's my job. It's who I am, McMurphy. I am a scientist. It's in my DNA to seek to understand. Come on then, scientist. Let's take a closer look. It's like, fucking prick. Just have a little faith. Just enjoy when I'm trying to just show you something.
Earth can be dangerous.
We move closer to the area where the fish are gathered. I put my hand down and realize I can touch them and even pick them up, but something is stopping them from swimming further inland. McMurphy, we need to get going. I'm going to be in big trouble if I'm away any longer, but thank you for showing me this. I'm definitely going to come back here and try and understand it. I wouldn't waste your time, Kara. It wouldn't be a waste. I'm committed to finding out all He cuts across me as I'm speaking, just puts his whole paw up to my face. I meant coming back to this particular spot. The fishes won't be here. Oh, I see. Is this only at certain times? And different locations. It changes all the time. There's no pattern to it either. So you just be sticking pins in maps, Kara. I brought you here because I saw them this morning. Chances are they'll be gone by this afternoon. The disappointment must be apparent on my face because McMurphy switches lanes super fast to distract me. Okay, Kara, it's time to strip off.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Huh? That t-shirt would make a lovely net. Let's go fishing. Oh, I see.
Okay, well.
We have already taken off our shorts and our flip-flops.
So we have a lab coat on,
and then maybe a shirt under that. So...
Well, let's look at the pros and cons here. So, if we go fishing, we're skirting our jobs something hard.
Yes, but we're getting food that we can bring back and be like, hey...
Unless McMurphy takes it all.
I don't think he would do that. Watch that sentence bite me in the ass.
Or something goes horribly wrong.
If we go home, McMurphy won't like us as much. He'd be like, you're just fucking bailing on me? I just showed you this cool shit and you're like, cool, whatever, fuck off. I gotta go back to work.
You know I bail on things because I bailed on work to be here.
Yeah. just got double bailed. Yep. That means I won't get in trouble when I get back and I come back empty-handed.
Yeah, we'll go fishing.
Alright, let's go fishing.
I was gonna say go fishing.
I'd be naked as hell.
Ah.
I whip off my top and use it as a net to scoop up as many fish as possible. It's quite effective. Oh, okay. Great idea, Murph. Now you can rustle up tasty fish supper in no time at all, and you get to enjoy my company for an extra hour. Win-win, Car. Okay, so now I have a little challenge for you.
Tasty fish supper. It's the same syllables as Tasty Peach Studios.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm into it. That, Car, is music to my ears. There's little I like more than a gauntlet thrown. Well, it's hardly a gauntlet, more a brain teaser. How am I going to explain this to the rest of my team that this bountiful ocean offering? Why tell them anything at all? Because they're going to notice that we're eating something that wasn't on the delivery list or the menu rota and tastes way too fresh for something recently defrosted. You worry far too much about things that really don't matter, Kara. I know he's right. I could do with loosening up a little, but this is a pretty big dilemma, really. No, not really.
No.
Like if
I really don't think much people are gonna complain about
like
this.
if you were to come home to this from the store saying beforehand, hey, I'm gonna get some burger patties, you come back with steaks and you just say, don't worry about it, I'd be like, fine.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna have a steak.
Yeah.
So I don't
Fresh
think anyone's
fish,
gonna care. And
weird defrosted meat.
be like, here, we're serving you this thing that tastes like it was caught today because it was, and they'll be like, all right, this is pretty good.
Can we do this tomorrow?
Yeah, right? Jeez. Maybe I ought to tell Professor Pauper about this. What's the harm? Your entire team coming and pilfering the area and overfishing, and the animals slowly die off, and you don't realize you're fucking with your own ecosystem? Mm-hmm. That's the worst that could happen.
Yeah.
Mackin stops splashing around and looks at me square in the eyes. There would be harm, Kara, trust me on that. Obviously, I don't mean I'd tell him about you or anything that would endanger any of us, just that I noticed this shoal of fishes and I took some. End of. You really think you could mention a phenomenon like this and that would be the end of it? That he wouldn't start putting all manner of investigations and disruptions in place? Yeah, exactly what I just said. You are touchingly naive, my friend. I feel myself blush. I'm being a bit naive, but I don't like the thought of lying. So what do you suggest then, if you know so much about everything? Give me a plausible story and I'll follow through. McMurphy lets out a wild howl and splashes water at me. Now that's what I like to hear, you impetuous daredevil, you. I splash him back, and a furious water fight ensues. We were making such a ruckus, I'm amazed no one comes back to check what's going on. After a good 10 minutes of laughter and play, we run out of steam and float in the buoyant warm water. Again, this is starting to like ease back into, it's like, so anyway, how you doing?
We're wearing a lab coat
and nothing else.
Underwear.
Let's hear it then, Oz. What's my cover story? It's a very simple case of brazen bluffing. Okay. Make a simple but delicious meal, and if anyone should ask where the fish came from, shrug your shoulders and ask the same question. Huh? It's all in the poker face. You remain completely impassive and ask the same question. Yeah, I understand that too. Where do the fish come from? They're delicious. Really? Trust me, Kara, as a cat who is forever risking one of his 9, the simpler you keep it, the more they buy it. If they ask you where you got them from, you tell them the fridge. Simple. Feel quite guilty at the prospect of getting away with a ruse.
Giddy.
Oh, giddy.
Yeah, that changes the whole course of that sentence. I feel guilty, I feel giddy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's like a whole other...
Because the way I said it was like, oh, and you're like, ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, Murph, let's gather the supper. We have an abundance in no time, and I haul my catch back to the kitchen in good time to make a tasty meal for everyone and a little extra for my feline pals.
So there you go. Everyone happy.
Yeah. Making all the folks happy. I want to see him get out of this.
Yeah, I want to see how. I really hope it just doesn't skip ahead.
Yeah, where it's just like, oh, you did it.
I think it did.
It did. But whatever. I don't know how, but that got us even closer to the antidote. So, and now romance is in the lead. Murph is. I think this, at least this go around, McMurphy's gonna be our one and only. It's just our first pick. I don't know if we can. We'll probably be able to romance the other cats later.
Maybe.
And he'll just be like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
But thank you so much for joining us. If you like this video, be sure to poke that like button right in the eye. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you should hit that subscribe button. And I'm on Twitch too. So twitch.tv/MugAndPlay. I've been promoting it a lot lately so I can get more people to follow me there, because I'm noticing more people are streaming and it's fun.
Yeah.
I played Subnautica on my stream recently for 2 hours, and then I think since then, I think I'm up to like 14 hours.
Wow.
Because I played it like all day yesterday.
Nice.
I had my day off and all I did was
play games.
Subnautica.
Cool.
So it's fun. But thanks so much. We love you all, and we'll see you next time. See you later. Bye-bye, cats.